Today's meal on Cooking with Gerry is vegan, but you can add butter, eggs, cheese, meat, whatever you like. The process is very simple and there are many different ingredients you can choose. In my saucepan with some water, I put it on a low heat and allowed the water to come to a boil. Then I added the three colors of quinoa, white, red, and black, and some brown rice and some virgin olive oil. That cooked for about 10 minutes. Then I added some raw peanuts that I had soaked for about 12 hours, which I've learned is important to minimize any kind of damage effect that the lectins in the raw peanuts can have on the body. And then another 5 minutes of cook time. Then I added celery, which I washed and cut into small pieces, and that cooked for about 5 minutes. Then I turned the heat off and I let it cool for about 10 minutes. Then I added some raw cocoa beans that I cut up into smaller pieces and about 2 tablespoons of homemade fermented veggies, which are right here, which has purple cabbage, carrot, and beetroot. Really easy to make fermented veggies. Check YouTube. There are lots of videos. And it's important to let the food cool down before adding the fermented veggies so you don't damage any kind of good bacteria that's produced during the fermentation process. Then I added just a little bit of salt because the fermentation setup requires salt already, and so that it's not too salty, I just added a little bit of salt and also some extra virgin olive oil. So a fairly easy meal to make. The brown rice and quinoa, any kind of grain or seed, can be soaked overnight. It might make it easier for the body to digest, and it will reduce the cooking time. But I didn't plan for the quinoa and the rice, but I did plan for the raw peanuts. So experiment with different ingredients and enjoy.